SparkJoy Gang, this is an episode all about what do you do when you feel that your creations are being taken advantage of. SparkJoy Gang, this is an episode all about what do you do when you feel that your creations are being taken advantage of. What do you do when you're in that space of creating for someone else, but you don't feel like you're valued as much as you should be because you've put in so much time into these creations, but someone that hasn't got that creative mind, that's why they've hired you, cannot see the little snippets that you have put in that is unique into the creation. So this is something I've experienced so many times, and I want to say you are not alone. How you can create something and know that it feels right to you, that exchange, knowing that not only have you given it to them, but you know that maybe if they can't recognize it, then they actually do all these other things that allows you to feel satisfied and fulfilled, that you've done a job well done and they're satisfied and you've had that return. Step one for all you creators that I would say is to allow the boundaries to be set first before going into a project. Meaning, if that means writing an agreement or a contract of some sort of, these are the expectations, this is my expectations of a creator to you as the business or the charity or the lifestyle entrepreneur, whoever it may be that you're working for, that I expect in return. What is the expectation of that business person, charity, individual, of their expectations of you? How long is this videography? How long is the writing content? Or how big is this piece of art you're creating for them? When you can get familiar with these boundaries, there is no misleading information that allows you to feel a little bit, that's not cool. See what I'm saying? Step number 2, for anyone that does online creations or online content for another business or for someone who is a lifestyle entrepreneur, anyone like that, I would really recommend you put your logo at the bottom right or bottom left, whatever feels good to you, because it then allows other people to see actually someone else created this. This isn't just someone who is an amazing creator, is an amazing speaker, is an amazing logistical business person, is they can see as well the truth of actually they're going externally for these other things as well. And just a point on that as well, it actually allows the audience to see the real truth behind social media or any online content versus not. Step 2, you may want to consider getting someone to collaborate with you if it is online. Say for example Instagram, there's now an invite collaborator option, or you can tag them, even if it means, okay, for example, I'm a videographer or I'm a content creator or I do things that are online that are creative. That person, you can almost communicate of, can you tag me underneath, just so I'm able to put my work out there just as much as you. And be truthful in that, because I promise you, truthfulness wins every single time over anything else. When everything's on the table flat and you can see it as it is, there is no misleading information, you know exactly where you stand. That's where the foundations are then built for you to then be able to grow yourself as a creator or an artist, a writer, whoever this is speaking to. Step number 3, I did touch upon it on the start, but writing a contract or an agreement of the expectations of one another is really important. I also want to emphasize in this, in contracts, I am someone as a creator, when I think of a contract, I think, oh my god, this is like 100 pages long and these are informations that like cognitively on page 50, I'm going to go like this is going to take me a while. No, it doesn't need to be like that. A contract or agreement, it could be as small as 1 page, it can be as long as 50 pages. But what I would say is the more simple you can make it as just as a creator to the business, to the individual, to the charity, the better, because the more simple you can make it, the faster the contract agreement can go through. Step number 4, when the business, individual, or charity that you're working for as a contractor with your content, with your creations, when they post it and they've tagged you or anything like that, whatever's in your agreement, reshare it, because that allows you to promote yourself of I've created this piece for this business or this charity or this individual that puts your portfolio work out there, and it allows to potentially have more clients come in for you. Another tip. Last but not least, boundaries. As a creator and other creative friends that I have, I know this to be true, which is boundaries are so important for yourself, but for the individual. For example, photography creators, I know that if the client doesn't like a particular photo you've taken of them and you've edited it and stuff like that, that comes back as more work on you. What I can suggest in that is giving the people options of choose up to however many images out of these images to then come back to me. I can then edit them. When I give them back to you, you can have, say, like 3 rounds or 3 tries, whatever you want to call it, for it to come back and for me to retweak it if needed. And that can go not just across your photography, it can go across online creations, it can come across writing, it can come across on even wall art, any kind of art that people do or create. It allows you to set those boundaries and know after the 3rd go, they cannot come back again and say, oh, I don't like it this way, blah, blah, blah. If this helped you and it allowed you to actually feel, you know what, as a creative individual, I don't feel as alone. I know other people experiencing this. Let me know. Let me know in the comments box below, and I will create more videos for you guys around creativity and how to expand your creativity in the world. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe because it helps me grow my channel. I love you so much. See you on the next video.